Hello and welcome on board this 2009 Princess V53. I'm very excited that we are selling this boat now because I sold it 10 years ago to the same owner and he came back to us because we have such a good marketing system where we sell one boat a month. So now let's step on board together and I give you a tour of this magnificent yacht. I really think it's the prototype of this 50-footer open sport yacht with a hardtop that you can retract, so you have a cabriolet feeling, the open aft end with a huge sun lounge, the integrated garage. And what I particularly like about this layout is that you have a separate engine room and a separate, let's say, workroom where the generator is also stored, the water maker, and you have lots of storage to put your fenders or gear, to put the lines, the mooring lines, the washing hoses and all these other things. So the storage room that I just told you is hidden below this hatch. You drop the cushion and then you basically open this and you can see that here it goes down and it's a really nice storage room. And by the way, these cushions have been renewed last year in a refit where there was the aft cover renewed, all the upholstery, and also the carpet inside and the sofa upholstery. And then here we have this sink and wet bar with the grill, although I really, I wouldn't grill here because then all the stains in the teak deck. So for me, the best part to grill is actually on the aft platform. And then here on the aft platform we have the Opagmare telescopic gangway. It's not a Bezensoni, it's an Opagmare, which I believe is a better manufacturer. You have the fold-out garage. So here we have the garage, which is capable of holding a Williams 325 jet tender. In this case, it's a 320 jet, which actually doesn't stay with the boat. So the owner will take this to another boat. And then basically here you have the fold-out bar on which you can slide out the tender, and then you have this basically remote control to control the winch, and also you can see the winch back there. This is the winch, and with this you can basically take it in from the water. So that's the garage. Here we have the passerelle. As I said, the cable goes in and you have 2 times 16 amperes. Then here you have a shower. This is the going down to the storage compartment and generator. This is some good locker for the cables. Now over here you have more storage and a cold box, which is a top loader cool box. This I already explained is the wet bar. And then basically down here you have more storage, which has a nice little wooden box there. And yeah, all in all, I have to say it's a really tidy and spacious cockpit area that has a huge, that's like a huge lounge, and basically the owner uses this as the little breakfast table, and this is more the dinner and yeah, like lunch table. So I like the setup. And then at the aft you can also insert in this like a piping line, you can insert this kind of holder for the cover, and they have a full set of covers also to cover all the windows, to have the summer cover where basically you have a mesh just to have some shade. Then they have like covers with window if it's a bit bad weather, and then they have the what we call winter cover to fully cover the boat when it's not operational. So yeah, then let's have a look at the helm station. Really comfortable driving position and everything is within view. You have a good overview also of the side of the boat and the aft. So I have a really nice feeling for the size of the boat. And here they have a Raymarine chart plotter. You have all the switches. This one is for the hardtop, for the side windows. And then you have the bilge pumps and everything. You have anchor chain counter. You have a Fusion radio for the for a good sound, searchlight, the Volvo Penta engine control, Seafire. Then here is probably a phone loader for the Fusion system. They have a bow thruster and stern thruster. The stern thruster is an upgraded one. Engine levers, VHF, trim tabs. Then you have your multifunctional displays, autopilot, and of course your Volvo Penta manual Gorgeous, basically diesel tank and fresh water. You're able to have down. So yeah, it's a very tidy cockpit, and let me give you the close-up view. So this is the cockpit from the close-up view. As we said, we have the Raymarine monitor and the anchor chain counter is down here, and everything you see quite nicely organized, and bow and stern thrusters are over there. Now let's go to the front of the boat, where there is a huge sun pad. You have nice walkways, and they're a bit narrow, but you can really hold yourself up here, and there's not really any boat in that class and type that offers wider walkways. What is nice here, you have a huge round window that you can open up for some fresh air in both the saloon, that's the saloon, and the forward master cabin. It's a 3-cabin version. Here you have a upgraded anchor winch, which is 1500 watt, 1.5 kilowatt. And this anchor basically the owner will take with him. It's a really good one, but it's a 10k investment. It's 65 kilos, and he says that's the best anchor jumbo it is. There's 90 meter of anchor chain, and then you have this forward cushions, and as you can see also this nice hardtop that opens up, so you have the cabriolet feeling. And yeah, it's a really nice bow area, very clean lines, a lot of space, and also feel safe with the high reeling and this kind of bars in the front. The mooring setup also is quite self-explanatory. Also nice with this small cleats to hold the moorings in place. And then what you can see, there is no radar, but that's something you could retrofit. There's a 5G antenna in the satellite dome to get internet, and then you have also AIS and the searchlight installed, and everything is nicely accessible. So coming down the stairs, we enter this spacious saloon, and I really like the light wood because it gives the whole saloon a very fresh and modern feeling. Not like the standard cherry high gloss wood, which of course also has a bit more classic approach to it. But in this case, I think it really helps this boat. And it really looks fresh, especially also with all the upholstery that has been redecorated, and the carpets that have been new since last year. So the owners also invested to have a very fresh and nice looking interior. And now let's have a look what you can find. You have your central switch board panels behind this locker. Here you have some storage, and then below the benches basically you can open up and you have some storage. This is the central table. And then over here we have some more storage, the aircon handle coming out, also the speakers are behind there. And then this is the entrance to the master cabin. And this is the entrance to the central master cabin that I can show you like this, with its own ensuite shower and toilet bathroom, with some nice details, lots of storage, and a round full height shower cabin, natural light through the window coming in. And you really don't think that this boat is from 2009. I mean, look at this, how clean it looks, very well maintained. There's a lot of storage behind those lockers. And then this is how you can shut the door. You even have like a nearly full height mirror, and then you have a decent bed that actually is 2 meters long. It just looks a bit smaller now, but I'm 1.88 meters. And then also this skylight is beautiful. You can really see the sky here, and of course you can also close it down so you don't have lights. Then you have a separate aircon panel over here. And then let's move back to the aft cabins. So, and now behind me there are the two aft cabins. You have a guest cabin on the port side and a guest cabin on the starboard side. And then here you have this open kitchen with the integrated TV on the bar. And the kitchen has a oven microwave combination. You have a hob and extractor fan. You have some storage behind this panels. So all the glasses and kitchenware is nicely tucked away. And then below here is some more storage. You have a dishwasher that you can basically open up like this. It's like a half-height dishwasher with some more storage underneath. And all in all, I think this is quite a nice lower saloon and galley setup, because the galley in the boat is, the kitchen in the boat is called the galley. I get this a lot in the comments that I should actually call it by the nautical terms. So here we are, that's a galley. So let's look at the day head here. We open up and have basically a nice shower and toilet ensuite that serves as the day head, but also as the bathroom for this, let's say, kids cabin or a small guest cabin that has a locker here that you can put a lot of stuff. And there's some more storage below here. Then going to the slightly larger twin guest cabin, looks like this with a lot of storage here as well. And yeah, everything is in good shape. You have some blinds coming down, and then there's a little cabinet with a mirror. So yeah, and if you're wondering what this big guy is here, let's open it up. These are all the manuals. So you have everything well documented. You will get all these documents with the boat, and also the service bills every year. There has been anti-fouling, engine service, everything. It's all well documented. And below here you have a nice deep bilge area, where you can see that it is pretty clean for that age of boat. So yeah, everything is nicely maintained and in order. So now we come to the end of the video, and here's a little conclusion for you. I think if you are looking for this sporty, super fast, but also spacious cruiser with an open sunroof, with an open aft that is versatile, has lots of storage, is in very good condition, had a refit, has the upgraded engines and everything that you actually need to cruise between the Croatian islands, I think this yacht is for you. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're interested again, then let us know. And also, if you have a yacht to sell, we're very happy to take it on board and sell it for you in a good and fast way. We're normally 2 to 3 times faster than the average on the market. And also, if you're looking for a yacht, we have our own matchmaking department. We have a lot of off-market yachts in our database. So thanks again, and have a very nice day. We speak yachting. Let's talk.